Yeah, people, what's good, what's good, what's good? This is the PAX East edition, man. Listen, we're going to give you some topics, we're going to give you some overviews, we're going to talk about things we talk on the floor, we're going to get some new views from two people that's here giving you that PAX East 2024 experience. Bloody, what's good? You're a vet, you've been here.
Absolutely.
How you feeling?
Oh, it's great. I was like, show is absolutely phenomenal as always. So much energy, so many good vibes. It's like obviously the community, the fans, gamers out here having a good time. But the devs, like they've been feeling really good. Whether it's their first, I was like many first time showers. So I'm loving the experience so far this time.
All right, Akuma, what's good? This your second time around. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm having fun. I like the vibes. Like Nooks was saying, a lot of people were positive. I got to speak to some people. It's their first time out here. There's a couple companies that are super excited. They're like, yeah, we budgeted and we're able to come to the U.S. for the first time. This is exciting. PAX for the first time. I was just speak to them one-on-one and stuff. And a lot of them were like, man, I'm so nervous because I don't really know, how to do this. And I'm like, just like you're doing right now. You're just having a conversation.
Facts. And I just want to bring this conversation is brought to you by Jameson. This is the Get Wasted Edition. This is the 100, aka Bonehead Edition. Facts. This is what we doing. Now I'm joking. But we will be sitting on that Jameson. And
I got Diet Coke.
We got diarrhea. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get into my man, Pause. Mr. Clowns, this is his first time here. He's working the floor. You ain't never been to PAX East.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
That's why you ain't never been back. You got ejected.
2018. It's great to see a lot of these indie games out here because, as we know right now, the AAA industry or quadruple industry is kind of like taking a break, a hiatus while they build their game library. So we got a lot of indie games coming out. It's the indie developers are going to keep the scene alive. A lot of great stuff. I like a lot of the retro kind of stuff that I've seen that's been inspired by more retro stuff. So there's a lot of that. There's some twin stick shooters that are really good. Some new bullet hells that are really cool. And all the devs here have just been really nice.
Yeah, shout out to the end Justin while he was talking. He was choked up. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to get into my other brother from TSWS, the classic man. He's a classic man. My man, a.k.a. Half Dead Ham Solo.
Man, let me tell you something. I just got off of Facebook. I marked myself as safe from the 108 flavor party over here. I'm having on the fucking bed right now. I ain't getting on this bed.
We got started now. No. I ain't had no Jameson.
I don't know if it's a roasting or something else going on, but I don't know.
You trying to have a backyard playboy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing that. But anyway, bro, welcome to you. Welcome you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Glad we got a chance to meet up. Love you all day, brother. Happy you here. This energy is crazy. But how's your experience so far?
Man, don't let the energy I'm showing right now fool you. I was getting pulled from one motherfucking vendor to another, being asked to provide the same energy that I was providing for the last developer.
So I was right upstairs when you had the conversation. I was right.
Yeah, just be something. You ain't wrong. So
don't pull it out of it.
I had a really good time. This is my first modern gaming convention that I've been to. I only went to classic game conventions in the past, so this was extra hot being able to go somewhere and see new shit. And on top of that, like being able to get behind the scenes on certain games that I didn't expect to even get invited to, and meeting devs, having them, follow me on Twitter and follow me on YouTube and actually be interested. I'm not begging them to do shit.
No.
Yeah. They flat out like they want to talk or they want somebody to try to engage them or whatnot. I had somebody tell me today that at the Dune Awakening booth that when I came over yesterday to talk to them, that I made their day because that energy was mad fucked up over there. And they said, when you came over here, you brought this place back to life. And actually, I felt good about the rest of the day. So hearing shit like that, when it's my first time doing this kind of shit, it makes me just want to keep moving.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So now we're gonna get into some topics real quick.
I like how you forgot Akumu.
Oh, come on, I'm so sorry.
Mad disrespect.
Wait, shut your drunk ass up. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I went right after you.
Did you hear this?
Okay.
Y'all hear this 108?
I ain't even drunk.
Okay, everybody.
We ain't getting it either.
Everybody,
Oh,
I just want this to be a lesson that when I say how he ignores me, this is what I'm talking about. Obviously, he wasn't paying attention.
That shit.
I was like, no, I feel like y'all are gaslighting me because I heard him go from one man to the other. I was like, I did not hear no lady in between.
She was next. Then it was clowns. You know what? I ain't doing this on my podcast, man. Well, listen, let's talk about
That 900p?
No, we're gonna get to that. But I wanna brush through those and get to y'all games on the floor and all that. But
That's that Jameson, bro.
Yeah, you gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? Undercut the camera. Listen, I wanna ask y'all about
You want more?
about that topic's not closed all the way.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I gotta take this.
All right, so straight to the rear. That's you good. Go in the bathroom or something. But listen, let me say this for the record.
Don't forget the mic's on.
Man, why'd you do a fucking backflip on the bed or something?
It's like, come on, bust that your Bruce Lee or some shit.
Turn it off with the top button till the lights cut off. But yeah, let's get into the situation. Let's talk about this. Didn't I tell you to stop?
It's what? Why the fuck are you starting shit on me?
All right, listen, y'all all on my channel, all that profanity. Alright? Hey, listen, let's get to the topics.
Hey, you better
I
get
want to
to
talk about these high phosphorus scores, man. Let's get into that real quick. They're getting higher scores on PlayStation 5 than they are getting on Xbox. Now, we all played that game from day one. Shout out to Game Pass. Akumu, what's going on here? They're not playing a different game. And outlets of the media status is coming out here saying that the public is wrong with their views. So talk to me, Akumu.
I mean, it's just I'll say it like it is. It's because it's on PlayStation now. Right? It's on PlayStation now.
So what do you think?
That's what it is. I think it's stupid. I think it's the whole thing. I think it's the fact of, again, you have what we've always seen when it's exclusive to Xbox, they want to complain, they're going to review bomb, they're going to do whatever. Now that's on PlayStation and people are like, oh, it's fine.
Okay, so take it over, Bloody. Let me go get this phone call real quick.
Yeah, so honestly, I don't know why. There's no reason for it to be scoring higher at all. Because the fact that, as Akuma pointed out, it's literally the same exact build, the same exact game, same update. There's no difference other than the fact that it's on PlayStation 5 and has support for the DualSense.
Okay.
I was like, I don't care if they saying, it's haptic feedback or whatever other it is. There's no reason for it to have 5 to 10 points higher when it's the same exact game with the same exact build that's available on PC and available on Xbox. It lets you know that there is that, as they say, Xbox tax on why scores are always lower when it's the same exact type on other platforms compared to what it is. It makes no sense at all, because what is the key factor that is making that difference of being a 5 to 10 point difference? That's the whole point. If you want to look at it on a 100% scale or to a 10 point scale, that's half a point to a full point. Are you telling me that PlayStation is that predominant that it's worthy of having a whole point more? All because of some controller features? Nah, I was like, that literally shows
6 points on some sites.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Whether it's a 100% scale or a 10.0 scale, right? There's nothing being so heavily different that there should be that kind of difference. And when we go back and look at receipts from certain reviewers, I ain't gonna say no names, that said a year ago when they played it on on Xbox, said, I don't like this type of game, I don't like the music, it's not my thing, I refunded it instantly. And they come back a year later and say, I played on PlayStation, oh man, this is so great, I loved it, I was so happy to review it. It's like, what's the difference?
All right. Okay, buddy. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Mr. Ham Solo, talk to me.
I'm not going to take too long with this one.
We shouldn't. We got mad topics.
So yeah, it's the same thing that everybody else is saying. It's just because it's on PlayStation, really, and at the same time, it's also kind of a purposeful get back to a lot of people to be able to comfortably say fuck Xbox, right? So people are gonna, give something a higher score just because it's on their favorite platform, regardless of how they rated it when it was on Xbox previously. So anything that goes to PlayStation, especially if it was Xbox IP, they're gonna try to embarrass Xbox.
Oh, but they're not embarrassing Sea of Thieves being that #1 pre-order game over that 76.
But watch, it's gonna come out like at an 85 on PlayStation.
Don't matter.
No, I'm talking about that 76 game. 900 people. We're gonna talk about that later real quick.
Oh, you talking about? No, I'm just saying. Sea of Thieves got a pretty low rating
69
when it came out. Yeah.
And then now when you look at
if
it
you
now,
wanna call it low.
I was like, well, I mean, at launch, yeah. I was like, but when you look at it now, a lot of places, some places have done re-reviews and they score it much higher because content's there, expansions are there, there's more depth.
Well, some places are decent.
Some places.
So we're gonna move on. We ain't gonna stick to this. We got other topics, bloody.
I'm literally adding on to what he was saying.
So
I thought the whole point of the show was to have a conversation.
Not a long one. This is the little overview for my man before you go. This is his last day here.
This is a bite-sized edition.
Right. Thank you. This motherfucker winded. Anyway, Rise of the Ronin.
Good game.
First of all, let me say this. You make the bed, you sleep in it. Now, I think a game that's 70, which means a good game, is what we all expect from games to come out, to be good games. Everything is not 90s, 86s, 100s, perfects. I can't believe it. This is amazing. Everything is not that. But when you cap so hard for a game that comes out with a Metacritic score, and I don't care about Metacritics, but for those that keep promoting the BS, 76. Not only is it a 76, Sea of Thieves has a higher pre-order rate than Ronin. And what's the other game?
Blade. Yams.
Stellar Blade, right?
Stellar Blade, yep.
Ooh. So,
Yeah,
buddy, you go first because you're the most winded and I'm going to cut you right off. So I'm telling you right now.
Bruh, I was like,
Rise of
really?
the Ronin. Yes, Rise of the Ronin. The scores are low.
Before I get started, I was like, you see how he treats me sometimes? Alright. Score's low. I was like, it's unfortunate. I was like, I personally love the hell out of Team Ninja. But this just goes to show, sometimes, 85% of the time, PlayStation gets half-ass exclusives. That's all it is.
Clowns. One of the most passive guys I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guess what?
What?
I didn't skip a Como. Anyway.
I don't know whose dirty sock this is. I'm going to throw it at you.
That would be clowns. Clowns don't care behind himself. But anyway.
I do.
Listen, man, on a real tip, man, talk to me about
I'm gonna be like, why the sock so crunchy?
Whoa.
This is the late night edition of Miracle. I didn't know about this one.
Are we sure this is not turning into the
You
Triple
want
X
some
show?
Jameson?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
We'll continue, bro. 76 score, we know that's a decent score.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think people just get all worked up over something that's so
Trivial?
Yeah, trivial. It's not solely meaningful. Like, I get the companies are giving their devs bonuses based on this, but it needs to
I
stop.
don't base off Metacritic.
Yeah, some of them do.
Don't matter. I know.
Some of them do. Anyway, it needs to stop. Metacritic is just Metacritic. It's an aggregate score across the board. And let's face it, all reviewers out there from major media sites, some of them have their favorite platforms, some of them have their favorite style of games.
Facts.
It can never be truly unbiased as much as they say it is. Pac-Man should be rated 100, but that's not the case. Anyway, so Rise of Ronin, I mean, it comes in at a good score. There's no problem with that.
Okay. Akuma, talk to me. Rise of Ronin scores, game dropping in 900p. That's like Xbox One-ish. If you really want to sum it up, right, Ham? That's like, you know.
Hey, that's Rise on Rome right there.
Yeah, that's like 900p y'all complained about. So let's see that energy in them sales. But anyway, Akuma, we'll talk to me. I'm tired.
At least one of them games is actually fun to play.
I'm tired of being petty.
No, I like I was just saying, I like Team Ninja. I usually, because I'm not gonna say, even if I like a team, I'm not gonna say I like all their games all the time, because that's really not possible.
You know.
So but yeah, sometimes I feel like sometimes they miss. It happens. They're human. That's just kind of what I feel. Personally, that's just how I feel like in kind of this situation. They went. Normal formula, whatever. It just didn't hit this time.
Well, 76 is a good game, but I'm gonna get into that when I get around to it. And Tram.
Well, I'm just saying, because you have their other games that usually scored higher.
Yeah, like Horizon. That was like a 9.91, right? And
What was that?
And the numbers didn't reflect that score either.
No.
So when you get a AAA game that does big numbers, you can brag about it. When you get a AAA game that has big score reviews and you still don't buy it, what's your excuse then? I'm just saying.
No, that makes sense. It's like, but the fact is that when you look at it in this case, I was like, Team Ninja was batting at a 98 average, or 0.98. I was like, for anyone who's a baseball fan, I was like, this is probably one bad season for them.
Is it really bad though?
I was gonna say that's the aspect.
That's the point.
I was like, people are complaining right now about visuals, but gameplay wise, I was like, it looks solid. I was like, I know we mentioned that everyone's saying, oh, it's a PS3 game. Sure. I was like, if you care about it.
It doesn't look good.
But hang on. I was like, about that, it's like, a game cannot look good, but if the gameplay is there and it is solid, I was like, what is the issue? Is it because people don't like the way that it looks? Or is it because they actually don't like the gameplay mechanics? That's the key. I was like, there are certain people and certain outlets that base everything on how a game certainly looks, because we definitely saw it last generation.
Facts. All right. Ham Solo.
All right, I'm finna be on some bullshit. That game was overrated.
Oh, damn.
Based off of what I've seen, like how it looks, how people are moving, things being busted, things not rendering properly, 76 is too generous.
Ooh.
I personally think that it should be like a 70 to a 65.
Ooh.
Based off of what I've seen, and because you guys are saying it like 76 isn't a bad game, and you're right. There's a lot of 76 games I've loved, but when I look at that doesn't inspire me to go buy it at all. So like, it look like it has the makings, like it's Team Ninja. They're good at what they do, but it seems like they just kind of rushed this one to the finish line. And it doesn't just, it seems like it has all the makings of what could be a great game. It just wasn't, it was like that gymnast that, is going for the gold medal and they're on, their third run and they're about to, pull it off and then, they don't stick the landing. That's just what it looked like to me.
Facts.
This is a game that, in my opinion, is one of those that are probably would have been better to be reviewed later than now, because all the people that are playing it now are playing like a busted ass game. Okay. And I feel like about 6 months from now, we're gonna feel different about Rise of the Ronin.
Like be polished up and patched and
clean it up.
And you know what? I want to add on to that, or I want to make this something to talk about, is that he makes a good point, because the fact that we've seen more lately that more and more outlets are doing these re-reviews of games years later, especially if they're live games or anything like that.
Which they should wait.
And I think that honestly, that could be a very interesting topic at a point, for, not only just from us, but from the community, on how people feel about a game at launch to 3-4 years from now when it's completely different.
All right.
I'm just saying, look at Redfall,
Yeah.
And guess what?
If that got reviewed today, it wouldn't be the same.
But you know what? Some people did go back and review that game. But you know what I hate about these frauds that be around us, gamers, content creators, so-called influencers, so-called media outlets. They can all kick rocks. That game hit 60 frames a second. Who returned back to it? But where's all the 30 frame crying punk motherfuckers? They passed everything. That game is way better. Flawless right now. But anyway, let's get into this Rise of the Ronin. First of all, when the game comes out 76, I look for games to be 75 and better. Whoa, we might have a special guest. Hold on. Oh, watch your step. Yeah. Watch your step. Watch your step. You dolo? Yes, sir.
Oh,
You want some James? You want some James?
Is that who I think it
What
is?
are you talking about? Where at? You sitting where you head?
I'm simply asking a question.
You getting?
Slide behind you. Yeah,
Whoa!
nah.
Whoa! King David has entered the building, but he's gonna give y'all that smoke. He came in at the right time. We talking about that Ronin. So you know what? When I look for
Trash.
Oh, damn.
76 Metacritic. That's exactly what you're saying. It's trash. Someone smokes it. You're done. It's over. I don't even know why you got that PlayStation 3 game up there like that. It's
damn.
disgusting. But see, under my, under my leadership as the new CEO of Sony Entertainment Interactive, I will stop these atrocities from happening to you.
Mr. CEO, I gotta ask you a question. Would you say that Rise of the Ronin was better than Rise of Ronin?
That's without question. What's the Metacritic?
Damn!
We're going by Metacritic, right? Well, exactly. We will keep the same energy. But this has to change. Vote for me. April 21st.
He's got my vote.
2024. Vote for change.
Yeah, listen, president, vice president, that's what we do.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm going to go see my running mate in a second. I'm going to go see Jay Barry at the bar.
Oh, damn.
We're going to have a great conversation because this travesty keeps happening to you people. And I do apologize for what's going on. But Jim Ryan is gone, and I'm going to take up the leadership mantle, and I'm going to tell you people, I will do different. I will do better. I will drain the swamp of all individuals. This will not go on. I will break down the borders. Games will be everywhere. We see the numbers. The numbers are not real, but I will start showing real numbers, getting things out to the people. We will no longer take VR and count them as consoles. We will no longer take handhelds and count them as consoles. They are not even handhelds, but we will count consoles as consoles, and we will have games that actually hit past 80 on Metacritic because this is disgusting, people. You're not the Sony I know, and I'm looking for change. Vote for me. April 21st.
Mr. Future President, I have to ask you, are we going to trust more than UK box sales for actual numbers?
I'm telling you, no one for the UK actually represent us. We're taking this back to Japan, my man. Open up to Japan studios. We will have games exactly from Japan. You like that quirky, quirky stuff? I'm bringing it back, baby. This is exactly what we're going for. Anybody looking for anything less, you vote for someone else. But if you want change, absolute change, vote for me. Vote for King.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah!
So you're gonna make Sony great again?
I'm great. Go to the merch store, Xbox Frontline News, shirts up right now. Vote for the King. Vote for change.
Yes! Yes! Pony Nation, stand up, everyone! Believe in this man!
No longer will you be called ponies. No longer will you be pork begging. No longer will these things be holding you down and dragging you around. You will not be eating Popeye's biscuits for the rest of the year. I will make sure there's a cornucopia of food for you to play. I'm telling you people, this cannot happen to you any longer. You want to change it? Vote for me.
You know what? I'm not saying
You
that.
can't beat that.
You can't beat that.
Not at
I
all!
don't know if it was his calling, but he came in on the right topic. So now we gonna get into packs, man. We're gonna get these people experiences and 4 or 5 games. We're gonna start with you, buddy. 4 or 5 games.
Why you always act like I'm
I want to go.
That's a long list of games, man. You got 2 games, bro. You got 2 games. 2 games of the goddamn life. You got this. Hey, listen. We've been working all day.
Yes.
I'm gonna go drink with Jay Barr. All right, so listen, we got 2 games. 2 games.
And I'm definitely with that
I'll
light
give
skin
you 5
assassination.
No,
I'm
you
definitely.
give 2. You give a hot 2. You got a hot 2. You gonna squeeze them together. They're gonna look like 5. It's 2 games. You got a hot 2 games. 2 games.
All right, bloody, shoot,
If I can say
shoot.
5 in one breath, can I say 5?
You did it already. You did it 5. Now we're gonna go to play. There's a hot 2. We got Han Solo with 2. We got Clowns with 2. We got Lemon with 2. And I'm gonna give you my 2. My 2 right now is Pizza Bandit. Oh my God. I love Pizza Bandit. And it's another game that I'm liking right now. But it's in early stages.
Fighting game.
Yeah, the one-shot fighter. A shot one fighter.
Yeah.
I think the game looks good. It has a good controlling and stuff like that. And it has a good identity. I love the identity of the game because
Yes.
it looks like Fortnite characters or
Yes.
Overwatch characters. It's something different, non-realistic. It looks really good.
Facts.
All
All
right.
right, for me, I was like, 'cause he already called me out specifically. I'm gonna say, Chicken Police Into the Hive. I was like, absolutely love the first one. Really excited for the second one. And Deathbound. As someone who loves Souls-likes, I love what they're doing. The team is absolutely amazing. Can't wait for that game.
Clowns. You working that floor like a stripper.
Hey,
Let's go.
hey.
No.
Forget about it. No, so 2 games, Toxic Crusaders. It's a love letter, trauma game. Go check it out, beat 'em up, brawler kind of stuff. And then we have the majestic, big top circus coming to town, and they'll put you in a cocoon. It's Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Facts. Facts.
Yep.
Boom, talk to me.
I like Edge of Insanity, and what was the Outbreak Mountain Survival? I think are 2 of my
Yep.
my top ones that I really like.
Whisper Mountain.
Whisper Mountain, yeah. But as a horror lover, yeah, I love what they did for the
Golden boy, you get 5. Let's go.
All right,
You
fine.
get 5.
All right, well, I go with Dune Awakening. Also going with the boxing game.
Oh, Doom, the game you left me in the lobby. Talking
Big
about
boy boxing.
Big boy boxing. Big boy boxing.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Big boy boxing. Enter the Chronosphere. Toy Tactics. And the 5th one would be Farrah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna
asked
hit
for
y'all.
5, I hit you.
Oh, I got you. That was a good 5.
Must be nice to be the favorite. No,
Listen,
All right.
I'm gonna say mine. I'm not gonna say the one tomorrow. I'm not gonna say Pizza Bandit because he said it already. So I'm gonna say Big Boy Boxing,
Yep.
right? I'm gonna say Sanctuary, Shattered Suns.
Oh, yes.
I'm an RTS dude and
Yup.
Blackout Protocol.
Yes!
Yes.
Fire!
Blackout
Yes.
Protocol, yeah.
I was like, honestly, if you're looking at the Southeast Asian devs, Ocean Drive Studios is one to keep your eyes on. Straight out, that's all I'm gonna say. I was like, between Blackout Protocol and Lost Cylons, they're doing something special.
And listen, man, I'm gonna bring out some more content. We might do another live tomorrow. Me and Clowns already got one up. Thanks for my brother popping through. He came through so we can go drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Please hit that like and subscribe. Please share this video out when it hit. It should be premiering tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna have some fun because the last 3 days has been nothing but work. Even in the day PAX wasn't open.
All right.
Facts.
Trying to catch a
Facts,
fucking
everybody.
Get up out of this bitch.
Go.